gonna be an amazing thing to be back home.
You're flying right back tomorrow?
Right back tomorrow, I'm going home.
So what's the celebration gonna be like?
For now, no celebration, just to ease up, maybe start the celebrations the following week. That week of independence. So just need to rest up a little bit and then get it rolling.
Yeah, I mean, so 2024, you've seen so much success from, you started off the year like breaking a world record in the 300, you got Olympic gold. Like, how do you kind of assess what you were able to accomplish this year?
It showed me that against all odds, you could still do it. You just have to have the belief and the desire to do it. So for me, I believed in the work that we have been putting in. And then the tragedy happened and I don't believe everybody has that strong mindset to come up and step up. I've heard a lot of people say, no, we're not going to see him at the Olympics, but I showed up with the medal and I'm happy with it. And then today I wanted that trophy, but still I'm happy with what I've did. It showed that the body is now tired because it went beyond its limits, and I'm happy that I'm injury free, and then just to get the ball rolling again 2025.
Yeah, you didn't get the title, but like to still run 19 seconds throughout almost all these competitions, right? What do you attribute that consistency to, despite not training as much, despite being a little tired, all that?
Consistency, and it shows domination of the event. So I feel like with what I've been doing, it's been really, really a great work for me.
And I think I saw you post online maybe recently, you were talking about your mother again. Like, how have you been able to stay strong despite some of those setbacks and those tough times?
It's been tough for me to, the moment you see me writing there, it means I thought I have the control, but I'm just lying to myself. So the moment I write it down, and then later what happens is I act on the moment, and then later I regret doing something. So for me, I feel like after here, because I don't need to be much active on social media, I feel like I should just delete the apps on my phone and then just do me, so that people don't get worried of what I'm going to write there, and just deal with on a different kind of level.
Is there any balance that you need to strike where you're getting a lot of notoriety, you're getting a lot of fame and attention, but maybe you want to step back and not be so public? Like, how do you kind of balance that?
I wanted to step down from social media, but I couldn't because there are a lot of collaborations that need to be done, advertising an event, So I thought, let me just hold on until the last day, just wait about 2-3 days before, and then I just delete the apps and then just do me and just focus on me, and then look for something that's gonna keep me busy, so that I can't think much, because I believe if I have much time on my hands, then that's where everything goes wrong, because I start to overthink everything.
And now we're closing things out. You're gonna head back home. What are you most excited for during this off season?
The first thing is just going to the Capital Post, just going to spend much time there as much as possible, but the whereabouts are things. So I feel like it's going to be about 2 weeks, and then I head back into the city and then just get into the hole and then just find something to keep me busy around the city.
What's the hole?
Just get into the house and just not do anything, go out as much, because I'm not a free human being these days. I'm just a superstar in my country, of which I don't like, because I can't even go to the mall and just get something to eat for myself. I have to send somebody to do it, and I think it also leads me to having to overthink so many things of why did I become this person? Why didn't I just choose another path? But I can't go back to my ways. I just have to stick with the ways and then just keep on going forward and see how I could overcome the whole situation that's there in my hands.
Do you feel a sense of responsibility knowing that, in a sense, your country is on your back, right? You're talking about you can't go out as much as you can, but there's maybe a responsibility to push forward for your country?
The responsibilities are there. You just have to keep holding on to those responsibilities, because every step of the way, somebody's there watching what you are doing, And in life, what I've realized is not everybody likes what you're doing. Some are just jealous of your work. So what happens is that they just want you to do that one mistake and then just and then just publicly post something that you did on that particular day or whenever you have done it, and then make sure that they cripple your name to get buried, you know. And so you have to be careful of what you're doing everywhere you go, you know. In other countries it's much better because about 10% of the population will know you, and then now in the country you are the superstar, so everybody's all eyes on you.
Letsile, just on that, how was it adjusting to getting the medals at the Olympics and that fame that you've now got in Botswana? How's that adjustment been for you generally in measuring that?
It's been good to get the medals, but the consequences that comes with the medals is just a lot of work for me. I don't know about others, for me to like handle them. But now as the years go by, I'm starting to learn a new thing each and every day, so I know how to hold on to the consequences that are there.
And just more, but that feeling of crossing the line at the Olympics, I mean, what was going through your head when you crossed the line after everything that you've been through this year in that moment?
I mean, the first thing that came to my mind is I didn't believe it at first that I did it. When I ran the bell, that's when it clicked for me that now you are the Olympic champion. So I feel like it's something that's there that I've enjoyed the most to do. So it was a good feeling for me.
And the final thing, obviously you had such an amazing youth career as well, like all these junior records. How was that transition from junior to senior?
I mean, it has always been the goal to transition very well from the junior to the senior, you know. But what I've seen now is that a lot of coaches can't transition a lot of junior athletes because there is true potential in the junior athlete category. And I've seen with the is it Peru or Lima?
Lima, Peru. Lima's a city. Peru.
Yeah. And then I've seen a lot of talent there. But now I'm just hoping to see them transition to the senior level. With the group that was there on 2022, I think I'm the only one, or not about 5 of who transitioned to the senior level. So a little advice that I've got for the coaches is don't rush everything to perfection, you know. Just let him grow bit by bit, and then he'll get wherever you want him to be.